In a world obsessed with size, strength, and noise, how does a quiet, small boy from a working-class town in Argentina become one of the greatest athletes the planet has ever known? This is not just the story of goals, trophies, or fame. It's the story of a child who couldn't grow without expensive medicine. A teenager who crossed oceans chasing a dream. A man who carried the weight of a nation on his fragile shoulders. They told him he was too small, too quiet, too foreign. But he rewrote the rules. This is the story of Lionel Messi. Not just the footballer, but the symbol of persistence, humility, and the quiet power of belief. Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, a modest city in Argentina. The youngest child in a working-class family, his father Jorge worked in a steel factory, and his mother Celia was a cleaner. Messi was a quiet, introverted boy, but full of passion for the ball. At just 5 years old, Messi started playing for his father's local team, Grandoli. The story goes that one day they were short of players, so Jorge tossed the ball to little Leo, and everyone watched in astonishment. The tiny, skinny boy dribbled past children 3 or 4 years older with effortless control. His feet, it seemed, danced with the ball. By the age of 10, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Doctors said that without expensive treatment, he wouldn't grow taller than 4 feet 6 inches, 140 centimeters. A dream of becoming a professional footballer would be nearly impossible. His family tried their best to pay for the treatment, but their resources soon ran out. No football clubs in Argentina were willing to support the costs. Just when all hope seemed lost, a scout from FC Barcelona saw Messi play, and made an offer: "Come to Spain. We'll pay for his treatment and training if he signs with our academy." At 13, Messi arrived in Barcelona. Far from home, unfamiliar with the Spanish spoken in Spain, very different from Argentine Spanish, Messi became a lonely child in a foreign land. But on the pitch, he was a genius. At La Masia, Barcelona's legendary academy, Messi rarely spoke. But when the ball touched his feet, people held their breath. His dribbling was magical, his shots unerringly accurate. Coaches said, "We've never seen anyone like him." Messi made his debut for Barcelona's first team at the age of 17. And from then on, he rewrote history. Over nearly 2 decades, Messi became the heart of the Catalan club, scoring over 600 goals, winning 4 Champions League titles, 10 La Liga titles, and 7 Ballon d'Or awards, as of 2021, along with countless other records. Despite his short stature, only 5 feet 7 inches or 169 centimeters, Messi constantly outplayed bigger, stronger defenders. He didn't rely on muscles, he used intelligence and vision to dismantle defenses. Every time he dribbled, it was like a symphony on grass. But Messi's career was not all glory. He reached 3 Copa America finals and 1 World Cup final with Argentina, all ending in heartbreaking defeats. Many Argentines, fiercely passionate about their national team, began criticizing him. They called him too European, accused him of caring more about Barcelona. In 2016, after losing yet another Copa America final, Messi broke down in tears and announced his retirement from the national team. But millions of Argentines wrote letters, made videos, and begged him to come back. Messi listened. He said, "I love this country too much to walk away." In 2021, Messi led Argentina to a Copa America title, his first major trophy with the national team. And then, in 2022, at 35 years old, Messi did the unthinkable. He carried Argentina to World Cup glory in Qatar, after one of the most thrilling tournaments in football history. When he lifted the golden trophy, Messi wasn't just winning for himself. He won for every rejected dream, for every child told they're too small, for everyone who has failed and dared to try again. Messi doesn't talk much. He's not a motivational speaker. But his humility, his work ethic, and his quiet nature speak volumes. In a football world full of drama, Messi is purity. Today, even while playing in the MLS, a league with less global competitiveness, Messi is still known as the GOAT, greatest of all time. Not just because of titles, but because he represents a simple truth: even if you are small, poor, and silent, you can still change the world if you believe in yourself.